Hello, welcome to my videos. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Mexican football news. Yesterday, sorry, was a very mood day for the Mexican football because we have three big events or news that were important. So, is what I'm going to talk about today. Yesterday, the first news was a friendly game where Mexico defeated 1-1 Guatemala in the first friendly game before we play the National League and the Gold Cup. And remember that the second friendly game will be this Saturday against Cameroon. And the second news was before the game, no, in the halftime of the game, the Liga MX, the Mexican Football Federation, decided to release the Clausura 2023 tournament schedule, and I'm going to talk about a little that. And the last was also the Mexican Federation released the Golden Ball nomination for the tournament for. Apertura 2022 and Clausura 2023. So let's talk about first of the friendly game where Mexico defeated 2-1 Guatemala. Yesterday on Mazatlan, Mexico played its first game of preparation where Mexico defeated 2-0 Guatemala. It was an easy game and it was a very good game because both teams made a lot of change and Mexico present a different starting lineup because most of the players are not in the team yet and and Diego Coca, Mexican coach, put a different players that never have played with the Mexican football. The first half was very played at the second half because remember how I told you yesterday in this kind of games we have a lot of substitution, sub on and sub off. So in the second after the half time the game is become bored the because players that not regularly play in the national team. In the first half, it was very moved. Where in the first minutes of the game, Mexico took the advantage where Raúl Jiménez scored the Mexico first goal by a penalty in the minus 14. And later the game was funny because Mexico attacked and so did Guatemala. In my opinion, Guatemala was a little better than Mexico in this game. Guatemala had two goal opportunity to tie the game in the first half, but they couldn't. And in the half time, Mexico were leading the game 2-0. In the second half, both coaches decided to make a lot of substitution, and the game started to reduce the football level because the game started to be war. Where I think that in the second half, again Guatemala was a little better than Mexico. But in the end, Mexico in the 10 minutes before the end scored the Mexico second goal, Roberto La Rosa in the minute 80, and Mexico won the game 2-0 and the first friendly game. And the next game, Mexico will play against Cameroon. I think this is in Mexico, yes, because remember that in 1 week, the last in 1 week they will play the semifinal, the national league semifinals against USA in the Allegheny Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. And in the second news is that yesterday the Liga MX or the Mexican Federation released the Clausura 2023 tournament schedule, and this tournament will start very early, where the tournament will start in 3 weeks, no, in 2 weeks, in the June 30, where the first game will be the Friday, June 30, where Bravos de Juarez will receive the America, and I'm going just to say the most important games in this tournament, where the National Classic, where America and Chivas will played, where America against Chivas will play. This game will be played in the fixture in the week 8. The September 16 in the Azteca Stadium. This is the Independencia Day in Mexico. The Young Classic, where America and Cruz Azul will play this game. This game will be played in the week 7 in the Azteca Stadium, and this game will be played in the Saturday, September 2nd. and the Capital League Classic. This classic is played between America and Pumas. We play in the week 10, and this game we play in the Saturday, September 30. And the Nuevo León Classic, the Regio Classic, where we will play between Rayados and Tigres. We play in the week 9, the Saturday, September 23. And the last important classic, the Tapatio Classic, that is played between Chivas and Atlas, will be played in the week 12 in the Akron Stadium, the Saturday, October 7. And the first round of the play, remember that the in the position the calendar the sorry the how the playoffs will be played change a lot, because today we'll have a playing where the first six teams, the for the six, sorry the six best team in the regular season will qualify direct to the playoffs, and the teams for the 7th place to the 10th place we play a playing like the NBA playing. And this round, the playing round, will be in the days the November 22 and 23, and in the first leg, and the second leg we will play the November 25 and 26. And the quarterfinals will we play, the first leg will be the days 29 and 30, November 29 and 30, and the second leg will be December 2nd and 3rd. And the semifinal will be play the first leg December 6 and 7, and the second leg will be played the 9 and 10 of December. And here is a condition. Remember this this Sunday, Leon won the CONCACAF Champions League. So Leon achieved the final of the Clausura 2020 tournament. The final will be played until the last day of December. The first leg will be played December 27, and the second leg will be played the December 30, because remember that Leon will play the FIFA Club World Cup in December, so they need to stop the playoffs and move on to play the FIFA Club World Cup. But if Leon don't arrive to the final will be played the first game in December 14, and the second leg will be played December 17. And very important note here is in the week 3 and the week 4 will we stop, because remember that the Liga MX and the MLS will play a tournament where they all the Liga MX teams and all the MLS teams will play a tournament, and this tournament will last 4 weeks. So the first two games, the first two games of the this league, I think this tournament is called League Cup. I'm going to talk about more about this when this is started. So this tournament will start in the week 3 and the week 4. So these 2 weeks when we play until later the Mexican football will decide when, and the teams that qualify to this tournament, the League's Cup, the most probably is that they won't play the week 5 nor the week 6. And the last news here is that yesterday also the Mexican Federation announced the Golden Ball nomination for the best player and head coach of the tournaments Apertura 2022 and Clausura 2023. And the nomination for this position in the goalkeeper of the year were Oscar Ustari for Pachuca and our Goodman for Tigres. The center back of the year, the nomination are Gustavo Cabral for Pachuca and Victor Gumas for Rayados. The best fullback in the year were Kevin Alvarez for Pachuca and Jesus Gallardo for Rayados. The nomination for the best defense midfielder are Luis Chavez for Pachuca and Guido Pizarro for Tigres. The nomination for the best offense midfielder are Alexis Vega for Chivas and Diego Valdez for America. The nomination for the best forward of the year are Nicolas Ibanez for Pachuca and Henry Martin for America. The nomination for the rookie of the year are Emilio Lara for America and Yaciel Martinez for Atlas. And the nomination of the head coach of the year are Guillermo Almada for Pachuca and Belko Paunovic for Chivas. For the nomination for the goal of the year, we have four nominations. Avilés Hurtado for Pachuca. When he scored against Querétaro against Querétaro, Victor Davila, André Perginac, Javier Güemes, and Marian Almulo. The G7 will we celebrate the next the June 25th. Then this game will be after the champion of champion game between Pachuca and Tigres that Sunday, that day, the June 25th. So here were the most important news that happened yesterday on the Mexican football. See you next video, Gibran.